Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to our online maths class. Okay, now we are dealing with the divisibility rules, isn't it? As I have told you earlier, these divisibility rules are very important. Without knowing this, you won't be able to do the cancellation method, LCM, HCF, prime factorization, all those things, and of course fraction and all those things properly. So for doing maths properly and efficiently, you should be thorough with the divisibility rules. So let it be a part of your brain or your mind. Okay, always don't forget, study thoroughly. Okay, yes. Okay, before start writing, mention date and day on the upper portion of your margin. Okay, let's start writing. We have written up to question number 4, isn't it? I think so. Of course, number doesn't matter. I think we have done up to the rule of divisibility by 5. That problems up to that we had done, isn't it? So let's start doing question number 5. Check whether, write down question number 5. Check whether the given numbers are divisible by 7 or not. Question number 5. Check whether, write neatly, okay? Check whether the given numbers are, it doesn't work properly sometimes. The given numbers are, check whether the given numbers are divisible by 7 or not. Okay, what is the rule of divisibility by 7? What is the rule of divisibility by 7? Do you remember what we have to do? It consists of 2 steps, isn't it? Which are they? First step, yes, we have to find out the last digit of the given number and yes, multiply it with a 2, last digit into 2. So don't write after completing the question, just listen. What we have to do in the first step, we have to do last digit into 2, isn't it? Last digit into 2. And what we have to do after finding out this product has to be subtracted from the rest of the digits. This product has to be subtracted from the rest of the digits. If the answer is either 0 or divisible by 7, we can say that the given number is also divisible by 7, isn't it? That is the rule of divisibility by 7, isn't it? Do you remember? Have you studied? Have you learned? Yes, have you learned? That is the proper usage. Okay, so let's note down the numbers one by one. Okay, last digit into 2. The product has to be subtracted from the rest of the digits. If the given answer is either 0 or divisible by 7, we can say that the given number is also divisible by 7. Okay. Yeah, let's write one by one. The question is 700. Okay, pardon. The question is 784. 784. Okay. Here, which is the last digit? 4, isn't it? What we have to do first? In step 1, what we have to do? Last digit into 2, isn't it? Okay, let's write. Answer. It consists of 2 steps, and step 1, last digit into 2. What is it? Which is our last digit here? 4. 4 into 2. That's equal to 8, isn't it? This is our first step. And what is the second step? Subtract this product from the rest of the digits, isn't it? Rest of the digits minus this product. This answer 8. Which is the number formed by the rest of the digits here? 7 and 8 together forms 78. So number formed by the rest of the digits here is 78, isn't it? So write down step 2. Actually, by practice, all these can be done in our mind itself. You should be fluent enough to do all these things in your mind by practice. That can be achieved only by practice. Okay, so yes, this product has to be subtracted from the rest of the digits. What is our answer? 70. Okay, then what can we conclude? Is 70 divisible by 7? Of course, isn't it? 70 is divisible by 7. So what can we say? Since 70 is divisible by 7, we can say that the given number is also divisible by 7. That is our conclusion, isn't it? Understood? Okay, write down. Please write the conclusion. Since 70 is divisible by 7, since 70 is divisible by 7, pardon me, doesn't work sometimes. That is the biggest problem. Since 70 is divisible by 7, which is our given number? Which is our given number? Yes, 784 is also divisible by 7. Have you understood? Understood? Yes. The given number 784 is also divisible by 7. Okay? Yes. Let's do the second one. Try to do the second one. Since I am writing on this digiboard, my handwriting is like this, but you should write neatly. Okay? Write neatly by sliding towards the right. That is the proper way of writing English. I have told you earlier, isn't it? Yes. Question B. The number is 1526. 1526. So let's try to do the answer. So we have to check whether the given number is divisible by 7 or not. That is our aim, isn't it? For that, what we have to do? Which is our first step? Yes, first find out the last digit. Which is the last digit here? Which is the last digit here? 6. And first step is last digit into 2. Okay. And in the second step, what we have to do? This answer product has to be subtracted from the rest of the digits. And then if the given answer is, which are the two conditions? If the given answer is, yes, either 0 or divisible by 7, we can say that the given number is also divisible by 7. So let's do the first step. Step 1. Okay, as I had told earlier, by practice, you should be able to do all these steps in mind. Okay. Yes. Last digit into 2. Last digit into 2 is equal to 6 2s are 12, isn't it? Last digit into 2 equal to 12. Step 2. What is the step 2? Subtract this product from the rest of the digits. Number formed by the rest of the digits. Which is the number formed by the rest of the digits here? 152. So 12 has to be subtracted from what? 12 has to be subtracted from 152. Please subtract 152 minus 12. What is the answer? Yes, 140 is the answer. 140. Is 140 divisible by 7? 0, no need to take into consideration. Is the last digit is 0. Except 0, which is the number 14. Is 14 divisible by 7? Yes, we know, isn't it? So we can say that the given number is also divisible by 7, isn't it? So write down since 1 minute. can't write properly sometimes with this pen. Since 140 is divisible by 7, write down, since 140 is divisible by 7, what can we conclude? Which is the given number? 1526, isn't it? 1500. What happened to this pen or this board? I don't know. 1526 is also divisible by 7. 1526 is also 1526 is also divisible by 7. Please write, okay. 1526 is also divisible by 7. 1526 is also divisible by 7. Okay, these are the steps involved in finding out whether the given number is divisible by 7 or not. Okay, let's try to do the question number C. The question is, the number is 945. The number is 945. Okay, how can we check whether it is divisible by 7 or not? Which are the steps? First step, last digit into 2, isn't it? Yes. Which is the last digit here in the number 945? Which is the last digit? Of course, we know 5 is the last digit. Okay, so in first step, what we have to do? We have to find out last digit into 2. Okay, just find out. Step 1, last digit into 2. Last digit into 2. Which is the last digit here? Yes, 5. 5 into 2. What is the answer? 5 2s are 10. So, which is the last digit into 2? 10. And in step 2, what we have to do? Yes, in step 2, we have to find out rest of the digits minus this product. Okay, which is the number found by rest of the digits? Which was our number? 945 was our number, isn't it? And which is the number found by last two digits? Which is the number found by rest of the digits? 94, isn't it? So 10 has to be subtracted from which number? 10 has to be subtracted from 94, isn't it? Okay, please do. Step 2. In step 2, what we have to do? 10 has to be subtracted from rest of the digits. Okay, rest of the digits means 94 minus 10, isn't it? What is the answer? 94 minus 10 equal to 84. 94 minus 10 is, what is the answer? 84. Okay. Is 84 divisible by 7? How can we check? Is 84 divisible by 7? 84 is greater than 70, isn't it? This is very important step. 84 is greater than 70. So in one step, directly we don't know whether 84 is divisible by 7 or not. So what we have to do is that repeat the same once again. Repeat the same. Very important. This is the symbol of important. Okay. Or let's write IMP. This step very important. I don't know what happened to this board today. It disturbs a lot. Important, IMP. Important step. So we got number 84. Directly, if some of you may be able to think that this is divisible by 7 in mind, calculate. So for others, those who are not able to check whether it is divisible by 7 or not, just repeat the same once again in the working column, not in the main page. In the working column, once again repeat the same. 1884, which is the last digit 4, isn't it? 4 2s are 8. That is step 1. And number formed by rest of the digits also 8. So 8 minus this 8. What is it? 8 minus this 8 equal to 0. Okay. Do this in the working column. Understood? The same steps repeat once again. Why? Here we got a number 84 greater than 70. 7 times are 70. Up to that only we know 7 stable, isn't it? So we have to check whether this given number is divisible by 7 or not. For that, what we have to do is repeat the same steps once again in the working column. Okay. In the working column means in first step what we have to do. Our given number is 84 and we have to check whether 84 is divisible by 7 or not. For that, what we have to do, the same steps. Find out the last digit in the 84. Why? Which is it? 4. So in first step what we have to do, 4 2s are 8. So we got 8 and number formed by rest of the digits is that also 8 here, isn't it? Except for one digit 8 only remains here. So what we have to do, from the number formed by rest of the digits 8, we have to subtract this product. That also 8. So 8 minus 8, what is the final answer? 0. So if the number is 0, we can say that if the final answer is 0, we can say that the given number 84 is divisible by 7. Understood? So we got 84 is divisible by 7. So what can we say? Since 84 is divisible by 7, the given number 945 is also divisible by 7. Have you understood? Okay, write down. Since 84 is divisible by 7, we can say that, or just write 945 is also divisible by 7. Okay, isn't it? Yes. How we conclude that 84 is divisible by, how we have concluded that 84 is divisible by 7? Again, by doing the same steps. That is the steps for checking the role of steps involved in the role of divisibility by 7. We have done the same steps in the working column. By doing those steps, we realize that 84 is divisible by 7, isn't it? Since 84 is divisible by 7, we can say that the given number is also divisible by 7. Have you understood? Okay, let's do one more. The given number is 273. Is it? I think it is D, isn't it? 273. 273. Write down 273. D, 273. I think the steps are now thorough, isn't it? D, the question is 273. We have to check whether it is divisible by 7 or not. For that, which are the steps? Which is the first step? Last digit into 2. Find out the last digit in this number, which is 3. Okay. Last digit into 2. Last digit into 2. That's equal to 3 into 2. And what is it? 6. And this has to be subtracted from the rest of the digits, isn't it? Which is the number formed by the rest of the digits here? 27. So this has to be subtracted from the rest of the digits in step 2, isn't it? Okay, write down step 2. Step 2, what is it? Okay, step 2 is number formed by rest of the digits is 27, isn't it? So this product has to be subtracted from 27. 27 minus 6 is 21. Is 21 divisible by 7? Yes, we know. Okay, since 21 is divisible by 7, we can say that the given number 273 is also divisible by 7, isn't it? Okay, write the final conclusion of the problem. Since 21 is divisible by 7, since 21 is divisible by 7, we can say that 273 is also divisible. 273 is also divisible by 7. Okay, I think since the video class is given late today, it is delayed sometime due to the power failure. We can stop here. The rest of the problems can be done in the coming classes. Okay, please note down today's homework. Please note down. D we have done. E, F, G, R homework. Very, very important. Divisibility rule by 7. It is not given in the textbook, but my teacher taught in my class 9 this rule. We have learned all this in class 9 or 8, I think. Not at all in class 6 in that times. Okay, write down homework. E, the number is 784. Homework. F, the number is 6349. Homework. G, the number is 427. So we have to check. You have to check whether these numbers are divisible by 7 or not. Monday you will be having the class test. Learn well for the class test. Prepare well for the class test. Do the problem several times in the rough copy. Thank you. Have a nice day.